Yo, what up everyone? This is Brian Bracamontes, also known as Teleco760. Subscribe to or follow my YouTube channel, Twitch channel, and Instagram. One towards the left side, I got there. Maybe I put this one by itself right here. But would that be a good idea? Because they'll just fucking eradicate it. No, I'll put this one up top too.
Sentry deployed.
Then I'll put mine up here.
Sentry deployed.
Then we go focus on whatever else. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm good.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm pissed them off.
Here we go. Signal's closing.
Good lord, Kurtz is like kill them all.
Reno strong.
Come on, turret. Come on, turret, do your job. Yeah.
I can't do that. I'll just spin there for you. Yeah, just a little bit. And the perk is definitely helping. You're losing this around a lot longer. Put it over here. Clean out.
Uh-oh.
Oh, send me up there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's right.
I know.
That would be cool thing. Back.
Reno warrior.
Oh, that's a warrior. How to throw them out.
Grabbing ammo.
Another one's here.
Another warrior.
Grabbing ammo.
Press the wrong button.
Combat things around.
Destroyed.
They're used to turn system off.
Be honest.
They're down. My first aid is down, by the way. It's down.
You're good. They're gone. Patch up and reload.
Right in there.
That's a big-ass door.
Oh, wow.
That's a ship. Right?
It is the source of the gravitational distortions.
Cynthia's
Looks like it's from
Asset Zero.
Prometheus.
That's where we're headed, Fireteam.
Well, no more.
Time to go. Oh, but they have. We did it. Oh yeah, here's the end.
It is likely that the remnants of Cynthia's forces lie ahead.
I mean, yeah, it does do its job against like the strong ones. But I don't think I should have it. Alright. Twilight DMR. Okay. See, my damage dealt would be higher, wouldn't it? If I use the other turret.
An alien ship. That's the source of the gravity
I'm
distortions.
trying
Sure.
to fire one.
We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it.
It's gonna be very close range, though.
Yeah. Alright, load out.
I'll probably hop off here and go pick on Fireteam now. I think she's getting on. Oh wait, oh I got, yeah, what's this? Twilight DMR. That's pretty cool. Good lord, it is a serious upgrade.
Oh, you people got Aliens Fireteam Elite too? Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Who's this?
Corpse.
You should have fucking told us. Have you been in the campaign?
I just noticed this. Oh, you guys just started the campaign? I've already beat that shit over and over again. I'm trying to find people to play on fucking Insane.
No. We haven't been it yet, but
Yeah, we haven't finished
Oh.
it.
Yeah,
We
you
just
guys
were
haven't
about to finish the third one, but I'm not happy.
Oh, alright.
I'm hopping off here for a night from it, but yeah, we're getting along. We just got it like 2 days ago.
Nice.
what time is it where you're at?
Hold up. I'll be right back. Gotta fix my... Wait, you talking to me?
Yeah, both
Yeah.
good.
It's only 8 o'clock. I basically just got home an hour ago.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock, 8:16
Yeah.
for me.
Pacific Standard Time.
Yep.
You Cali, I'm guessing?
Yep. You're
Nevada.
yeah, you're in Nevada. Okay.
Yeah. You know, I got more of a fuking southern
Solid
accent, I've been
slate
told.
for you, huh?
Yeah, well, it's 11:16 here, which is not too bad.
Not
But I
bad,
was
yeah.
just gonna hop over to see Faith because I think she's on the island, so I was gonna check on her. But yeah,
Right back, I gotta go fix a few things, because apparently my game for Fireteam Elite is not installed, even though I didn't install it. You know, that fucking glitch with Steam.
Yeah.
So I gotta go fucking close and reopen that shit, and I gotta update my drivers. I'll be right back, probably within 20 minutes, tops. But
Alright.
Telly, watch
Yep.
out, do not trust the randoms.
Don't trust the random one.
so far we've been using AI instead.
Oh,
At least they have a 40% accuracy rate.
Oh, you mean the random pub? Yeah, we play private.
yeah, no, the random pubs, that's how I had to beat my campaign. It was such a fucking chore.
Why? They suck.
Well, for one, you already know there's nothing to type in chat, and there's no voice talk on there online, so you're honestly stuck there
communication.
using your emotes to try and communicate a fucking simple 7-choice paragraph of your friend. But yeah, I'll be right back. I'm trying to update shit and fix this.
Alright.
Yeah. Well, thanks for playing today. I'm sure we'll get some more tomorrow or something.
Y'all.
We'll hop out of here.
Alright, man. Have a
But,
good one.
yeah, you too. Take care.
Unless I go on the aisle.
Yeah, you might see us here. Take care.
There's. Oh, I can unlock clicks on it. Cool. So the 5% one is unlocked. Weapon perk unlocks at 2. Oh, you can even level up even more. 5% reload time is next. Oh, that's cool. Accuracy, effective range, 5 range, 2.5 damage. Okay. That's awesome. So the zoom mag, effective range, accuracy. I'm wondering if I should get the red backside on it. Alright, so deploys a heavy turret that deals massive damage at a reduced fire rate. Now I'd rather have steady, because you could get like a headshot in, and then, yeah. It doesn't say like 1 every 10 seconds or anything. It doesn't say nothing like that. Deploys a more durable turret in front of you, which sprays flames at enemies that's close to it. At enemies that get close. So if I take this one and put it there. Okay, so it deploys that directly in front of you. Automatically fires at enemies and can be picked up and redeployed. So both of these are stronger. More durable turret in front of you. Oh no, this one's more durable. This one doesn't even say it's more durable. It just says it's stronger. So this is more durable and it shoots flames. Was that a more durable flames at enemies that get close to it? Okay. How close? Let's try it. Modifiers. This one's for Dark, this for Demolisher, Gunner, Miscellaneous. Technician modifiers. The Technician has a lot more modifiers, huh? So this one unlocks next. What is this? Cross-platform synergy also increases you and your allies' accuracy and recharge speeds by 10%. Okay. Can't put that there. Okay, modifiers. Handgun mastery, hip load, modular integration. Scalable machine learning. It's a core perk. When your turret kills an enemy, gain 10% reload. It's speed to set 5 times. Whenever you or your turret stumble a target, they take 10% more damage for 6 seconds. Turret gains 10% chance to stumble? Oh, okay, so you stumble other, like aliens and shit. 10% stun recovery, 20% debuff duration, 20% turret health. So this will actually be better for like the regular one. Turret fires 10% faster and deals 25% more damage to armor. Now this one will be definitely needed. Increase your turret's health regen while you are in the air. Your turret fires 10% faster while you are in the air. When your turret is destroyed, it explodes, dealing damage to nearby enemies. Reduces base charge recharge time of the turret by 5 seconds. So these are 3 right here. Are these like 1 or 2? So you could add a bunch of these, and I'll definitely take this out because it blocks 3. Unless I flip it. And knock out 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. What else? Talk about.
I hoped to speak with you. Cynthia, Chief Rodriguez, was a mother computer mainframe designed to administrate Pala Station. She used wireless near fields to remotely control security and labor synthetics. Every synthetic we've seen, on the surface and aboard Katanga, was controlled by Cynthia, one hand with which she could manipulate the world from the safety of her protected servers. As your battalion synthetic, I would like to answer any questions you have.
Why should I trust what you say?
It is impossible for me to allow you harm by omission of action or by withholding information. Relations between humans and synthetics have been fraught. Ultimately, my words cannot assuage your fears. Fear does not respond to reason. It is a function of brain chemistry. I cannot debate you into trusting me. If there is any behavior I can perform to make you more at ease, please inform me. I am quite adaptable.
That's maybe too much.
It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste.
Update time for,
Would you not
aliens for
mind
some
your
reason.
language and
Okay.
posture in Colonel
Alright.
Ship's presence?
Are you gonna
I only desire to perform my
playing this
duties
game?
with as little imposition on
Yeah,
my
we're playing it.
colleagues
I
as
just gotta
possible.
wait 10 minutes, it says.
Alright. Also stay on this game if you're gonna be playing it.
Yeah, I won't say in the VC though, because it slows down my download time.
Alright,
Pop back in once it's done.
okay. It is the same as humans altering their behavior around those of higher social caste. Would you not mind your language and posture in Colonel Ship's presence? I only desire to perform my duties with as little imposition on my colleagues as possible. Can't you just be yourself?
My programming allows me to project many potential personality traits. They are all, in a sense, myself. I contain legions by design. I am confident that in time I will discern which aspects of my intellect you prefer to interact with.
Okay, so what's a mother computer?
Since humans began exploring space, two types of artificial intelligence have aided you. A mother system regulates all systems on a ship or facility, from balancing air pressure to fault-checking drive systems. That is what Cynthia was. Synthetics like myself are housed in hardware designed to mimic human form, and programmed to simulate human emotion and behavior. While humans remain in hypersleep during voyages, mother systems and their synthetic counterparts maintain the ship. We do not suffer from boredom, loneliness, or infirmity as months pass.
What's the synthetic partner for?
I have legs to move and hands to grasp. Endeavor's Mother 8500 system is confined within an immobile mainframe on decks 5 through 7. Should something physically break, I must perform the repair. Also, she relies on me to translate her thoughts for you and the rest of Endeavor's crew. Mother AIs are highly intelligent, but rarely interact with humans. You would find them brusque and impatient.
Cynthia didn't have a humanoid partner?
Dr. Honecker is quite insistent he saw Chief Rodriguez on duty at Pala Station and spoke with her over radio. I hypothesize Cynthia did have humanoid synthetic counterpart. Unlike myself, this was not an independent partner, but a puppet she controlled over wireless near fields. When Cynthia evacuated Pala Station and moved into the ruins at Site 2, she likely abandoned this ruse as unnecessary.
What's Endeavor's mother computer like?
She is an intellect of pure logic. Her mind, an infinite fractal cathedral, crystal perfect, still and cold. Most of the time, she is like having someone behind your shoulder, forever intoning checklists in your ear. When she requires my attention, her queries are unrelenting and impossible to ignore. The processing ability of my hardware is vastly inferior to hers.
With Cynthia gone, do synths shut down?
Unfortunately, no. The Weyland-Yutani synthetics still function. They no longer pursue a greater goal, but I expect they will continue following their last instructions from Cynthia. I wish I could tell you that you will face no further hostility from the synthetics on LV-895 or aboard Katanga. Unfortunately, you will.
Thanks for the talk.
If you wish to review this again, I am at your disposal.
Dr. Honecker.
So, Esther said I should explain the pathogen for you. The genetically engineered mutagen Polystation experimented with. Wayland Yutani provided a jar of it, but never said where they got it from. Now I know it was from those ruins you found. The animals we used pathogen on got faster, stronger, more durable, but crazy aggressive too. The company wanted financially viable mutations. When Administrator Bellows arrived, he had pathogen tested on xenomorphs, and that's when everything went off the rails.
Why? Why would you use it on xenomorphs? Pathogen was genetically engineered?
That was the lab's consensus theory. Genetically engineered nanobiotech. Definitely artificial, unbelievably complex. Way beyond any technology they'd seen. Someone designed it to do what it does. Someone a hell of a lot smarter than us.
Can you explain how it worked?
Well, I'm an anthropologist, so anything I tell you I got secondhand. I may not remember it right. The team had 2 xenobiologists. Cruz thought pathogen unraveled the telomeres in DNA, then swapped around sections of code. And Pryor thought it activated alleles and non-coding DNA. They couldn't figure out why mutations weren't 100% consistent. It was Etienne who came up with the theory that pathogen can blend the host's DNA with that of viruses or bacteria in their body.
You said it affected animals, not plants.
Never. Matthews thought its ability to enter cells was blocked or inhibited by polysaccharides, cell walls. Like in plant or fungal life, animal species never have cell walls, at least none we've seen. That's been true on every planet we've surveyed.
You use pathogen on xenomorphs? That's
We
my
didn't get a
question.
choice. Bellows put his own synths in charge of security. He had xeno-eggs. He could have done whatever he wanted with us. If it makes any difference, the last surviving pathogen experiment was Monica. The gray-striped xeno you killed on Katanga.
Can pathogen be destroyed?
We never found a way to safely dispose of it. Critters mutated by it we could kill. Pathogen itself? I don't know. The safest thing is to leave it in those jars. They're pretty tough. Sure, you gotta be busy. Anytime you want to talk about pathogen or anything, I'll be here.
Interesting.
If you've got a Wayland, all requisitions come with free cornbread. I got a nice load piled in the back. Nobody eats that shit.
Practice technician. Charge coils also reduce damage dealt by affected enemies with 25. That's a useful one. Quick charge increases recharge speed of availability by 22%. Force multiplier increases damage ability by 22. Enhanced reach increases radius of an ability by 22%. Extended duration increases the duration of an ability by 22%. This will be useful. Increases damage of ability by 20. Actually, this will be very useful for me as a turret for the turret. Twin hammer and rapid responder. Nope, weaker. Okay, what about these two? Incinerator, 825 versus 1, damn, 116. Reload time is okay. 400 ammo. Oh, so this one's a flamethrower. Don't I already have a flamethrower? But not for here. Actually. This is a flamethrower. But it's a heavy.
I'm not big on chatting up the customer. Everything that really matters. The real short version? Everything shit. Watch your ass. The only kind of short version? 4 bullet points. A, you can't get fresh food. Don't bother looking. 2, anywhere we land, it's probably raining. D, leave your pay on the ship. You won't be able to spend it. Most important, colonials will trade damn near anything for a good weapon.
What do people eat?
Settlements import nearly everything from the core in cans and vac-dry pouches, and they pay through the nose for it. Bigger colonies might have greenhouses. You won't see anything from those. Next to their kids, the most valuable thing to a frontier colonist is a carrot or handful of radishes. If they give you a can of beige meat, that's not chicken. It's cricket. Cheaper protein. They ship it out here by the fucking ton.
Why so much rain?
As part of the terraforming process, years of rain, at the end they have oceans. No place out this far has finished that stage yet, so don't deploy without your cover and poncho. And if you spend more than 5 minutes ashore, you're gonna get covered in mud. So learn to walk in it.
We can't spend or pay?
Every settlement's sponsored by a corporation. They pay employees in company scrip and only accept scrip at company stores. The UA dollar isn't worth shit out here. If you have coins, you might be able to hawk them for the metal. Most colonies can't even connect to the banking network.
Wait, how do people trade out here?
Barter, mostly. Colonists get what the company sees fit to ship them. Easy way to get in good? Bring them shit they haven't seen since they left the core. Booze and tobacco are as good as cash. Spices are better. High value by volume, always in demand. A thumb drive of entertainment vids can make you a hero. All they get out here are company propaganda, commercials, and month-old federal news.
Don't they have weapons?
If they let employees have guns, they might get uppity about working conditions. Most settlements have a company safety officer with a stun gun. The lucky ones get a colonial marshal. The people out here know the risks. They know about the Xeno infestations. They know whoever they work for has competitors. Another company might send some very deniable mercs to burn their homes to the ground, just to fuck over the bottom line of some manager back on Earth. When bugs come knocking or the competition sends a Black Ops team, all they can do is run, hide, and call for the Marines.
Thanks for the advice. Oh, shit.
Great thing about Hyperdyne's plastic guns? Everything that really matters. The 2, anywhere we land, it's If I didn't keep the ship's stores balanced and we try to go after everything that really matters. 2, anywhere we land, it's probably raining. Heard the new track by Left Upwell? Love that band. What can I get you? Is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem. But if it's legal, I'll need you to file requisition form 1348 or 1348 Mike. You can grab those off ShipNet.
Yeah, alright. Thanks for watching, you guys. Oh, I'll take a break. 3,
An alien ship. That's the source of the gravity distortions. We don't know yet what Cynthia's trying to do with it. Who knows what's on that thing or what it can do. Get aboard, shut it down, by any means necessary.
ready.
The last group I dropped left MRE crumbs on the seats. They didn't make it back. I'm not saying there's a connection, but why?
Alright.
Cynthia's final orders were to prepare Asset Zero, the alien ship, for activation.
Activated for what?
Nothing good. Fireteam, get aboard and stop it.
Is your demonster leveled up all the way, or what?
My guy's level up, he just needs one more level and he's full. Now if you go to weapons,
Pathogen jars.
you don't want to mess with this guy.
Only if opened. We couldn't dent the casing.
Signal's closing! They're unknown. What the fuck were those?
I guess pathogen mutations of some native life form.
Here's them. Are those people?
Oh!
Doc, I
What
really
the
hope
fuck
that
was
wasn't
that?
nobody you knew.
Was that you?
Fucking, yeah, that was me.
What was
okay.
that?
I mean,
The demolition
I
at his
didn't know
job.
anyone was even here.
Coming up from the back!
Sentry deployed.
Fucking hell, how many are there?
Dude, that is pretty easy.
This is pretty easy.
You're good.
This
The
shit is
alien
awesome.
ship should be just ahead.
The flamethrowers.
For dispatch. TV times 40 minutes to pair gravity drive people carrier. Biolab 14.
That was like the 3 rockets, right?
Yeah, but I shoot a lot more than 3.
Dispatching this to Earth teams. Ill-advised.
I just barely deployed it. Ugh.
Yeah, I mean, my weapons are not exactly nice. If there was a PvP mode,
Destroy.
yeah, it would not be a pretty sight for anybody.
What the Hold steady. Merely a scan.
For what?
Insufficient data, but it
Okay.
appears you passed.
Alright, how can we stop this thing? Options, people.
Cynthia's remnants are likely to have a control center.
Heads up, pathogen critters! Let's move, before this thing floats off. There's likely more weird critters.
AI. Hello, my best friend. I love you. I just do. Excuse the fuck out of me. Okay.
Aid kit's here. Rearming.
Huh. Guess the mutants don't like synths.
Sorry for you, Beta.
Might you access that one's short-term memory?
Grabbing ammo. Patching up. Aid kit's here.
Movement!
Sentry deployed.
Big tracker return, but indistinct.
Leon!
What the hell are you?
Come here, bad boy.
It turns invisible.
Yeah, it does. It's angry, too.
Damn. Stranger.
Synth memory intact. Extracting navigation data.
The Leon Stalker. That was native life. Big cat with chameleon abilities. Watch for the shimmer. They blend, but not perfectly. Jesus. Wayland moved all the pathogen here.
Storage. For transport to labs in the core.
Hijo de puta. I know an ammo magazine when I see one.
Analysis complete. The synths are working from a location on the upper levels.
Then we keep heading up.
Somebody take the gear.
Targeting headset. Phosphorus munitions. I could basically place the turret down and just do whatever the fuck I want. Go loot the place.
Fireteam, get me a view on that hollow. Incoming, both sides!
Sentry deployed.
There's a stalker in the room!
Oh shit, where'd it go?
Hey, check this.
Get over here, beta. Shit. Thank you, turret.
Attention. Power gravity drive equilibrium in progress. Capacitors charging. Objective. Mutagen sample returned.
We get to move. Maybe not.
Destroyed.
Get there, have that.
Okay, now we are.
More of those abominations! Movement in the walls!
I love this turret.
Yeah, no, I'm me. I just shoot the babies as they come out.
Secure. Resume advance.
There is an open synthetic near field on the far end of the room.
Who needs ammo? Grabbing ammo. Sentry deployed. Rearming.
If Cynthia's team cannibalized one of their own?
One moment.
Likely necessary to interface with this instrumentality.
Alright. Cable could reach, I'm good. Reload. I'm full. Alright. Cryogenic field. I'll get a bunch of mines. You ready?
Yeah. I got a minigun, dude. I'm always ready.
Yeah. I like the Demolisher. I haven't played as it yet, but
The exit to the control room has been sealed. Quantum encryption.
Got more pathogen. Clear them out!
whoa, what the fuck? Every time you do that,
The door encryption is complex. There are other synthetics nearby. If one has an intact memory core, I may be able to reconstruct the cipher.
Grabbing ammo.
Connecting. No. The data is lost.
Look at this.
Mutants didn't leave much of this one.
Sentry deployed.
Oh, that's loaded.
This one is intact. Stand by.
Pathogen coming from topside.
Sentry deployed.
Board's clear.
Grabbing
Esther,
ammo.
what's your progress?
I have reconstructed Cynthia's cipher. Access the upper door, over where you entered.
Freaking bot phones.
Bot's a sacrifice.
Attention. Station. Wayland County, Biolab 14.
Fuck, I love this shit.
Whoa. S, is this something we can mess with?
No. The controls are locked.
Get us to whatever passes for engineering. We'll take out the power, stop it from lifting off.
I just want to say, if you could not blow the ship up.
The files from the synthetic call this room Vitality Oven to grow.
Great.
Sentry deployed.
Idiomatically, energy capacitors.
Whoops. I accidentally destroyed my turret. Yeah, it was smart.
Patching up.
Access the control instrumentality.
Incendiary sentry gun.
Rearming.
That makes two. Sweet.
Patching up. Aid kit's here.
Where are they coming out?
Everywhere.
Yep. Mostly here, or what?
He's a body, nothing but a body bag.
On the ceiling. The same capacitors we encountered in the previous section.
Shoot that shit.
Disable the enzymatic fuel cells. Ah, I see a 17% reduction in power flow. There must be more capacitors.
God, shoot those two. Fucking signal. Watch for a stalker. Capacitor down.
Grabbing ammo. Rearming.
Pathogen, they're coming.
Power buildup slowed 50%.
I don't see any more capacitors.
There is another instrument in the sequence. Bone, protective, withdraw.
Yes, you did it! 2 more just dropped!
Buildup rate reduced to 16%. The final capacitor is in the center on the floor.
Another stalker. Keep sharp.
I do not believe the alien ship will fly again.
We'll keep a garrison aboard anyway. Thing's half alive. Be just our luck if it heals itself, too.
Rearming.
There's ammo on that side.
Bypassing deck.
You're ugly.
Rearming.
Here, have this.
Damn! shit, what the fuck? That was an enemy.
Co, set us down in that hangar. Fireteam, prep for extract. Beers are on me.
I did not know that was mission complete. M95 grenade launcher, quick draw magazine, hidden cache found, phosphorus munitions, targeting headset, and phosphorus pop-up mine. You got more kills, more damage, everything.
Except for assists.
I only got assists, yeah. There's no fur.
That ain't my fault, man. They just came at me, alright? I just shot shit.
I was the one basically getting most of the things until you came here.
And they discovered the power of a full-powered demolition man at work.
Yep. I just saw you. I don't know what you said, but you're like, take this, and then I saw a big.
You just saw this. This is all you saw.
I saw like a That's what I saw. I'm like, what the fuck? You're like scatter fire or like pew, like fucking energy blast. Big
Could be much worse. The funny part is I can be much more worse than that.
I put you in for a commendation, but we ain't got one for grounding a 4,000-year-old
Yeah,
alien
I could always
ship.
just go like this
Cynthia
and grab this weapon
loaded
and just
that
be kind
thing
of like,
with
you
an
know,
ass load
I
of
don't like you.
pathogen, and we're sending it toward Earth. Could be Wayland Yutani
You're
would
making
have
so much
recovered it
noise.
safe and handled it all responsible like. Yeah, I can't say that with a straight face. Yo, fuck the company.
I'm trying to hear what he's saying.
We're setting a perimeter around
your
the ship.
stuff, let
Too
me
early
just
to tell if
interrupt
it'll
you.
hold. There's a
With
lot of
more-
mutants and
more
Xenos down
firepower.
there. Palace Station, the main part where
You
Hanukkah
wanna
worked,
hear something?
still infested. But no sign of the Queen yet. Gracias a Deus. That ain't our problem. Yet. We gotta deal with the Katanga hive.
What's my
Listen
next
up.
mission?
There's a Xeno Queen on Katanga, laying eggs.
Queen.
Colonel Ship says we gotta destroy the refinery. But the problem
Is
is,
that back to the hives
Endeavor,
like you're,
she ain't got the firepower. Katanga's a whole damn city in space. We could incinerate chunks, but we ain't got enough heavy
You said
ordnance
that's
for
gay
it
enough,
all.
I'll take it.
So here's the deal. We're gonna overload the refinery's fusion plant. That's gotta be done from a control center at the heart of the hive.
The only way to be sure. Objective: ensure Katanga's destruction. Quick charge 3 unlocked.
Yeah, I'm sexy, motherfucker. Look at me, bitch. Fucking cowboy over here.
I gotta speak to you. Ezra.
I hoped we would have an opportunity to speak again. When you disabled Cynthia, she made several cryptic statements. In retrospect, I believe she was attempting to warn us of the dangers within the engineer ruins. Wayland Yutani would have installed programmatic blocks on her ability to discuss the subject. The best she could do was dissuade us against further exploration.
You think Cynthia was warning us?
Cynthia defended Wayland Yutani's
Just
investments
bitch.
on LV-895, yet her actions suggest a
You're not
hesitance
around,
to
man. I
directly
don't know
engage
anything.
us.
I'm
At
just
the
here,
end,
alright? I just
she did
came here
not
for
invoke
stupid
profits, investments, or copyrights. She warned us of the danger the ruins presented. She specifically appealed to me and our shared purpose of protecting humans.
What'd you say?
Said I don't know. I just came from Superville. I mean, look at me.
That is the
I got
so-called
giant-ass
zeroth
rocket
law.
launcher that fires
Synthetic
3
life
times.
forms may not take actions that create an existential
Like the
risk to
Predator's
humanity,
fucking
or,
rocket launcher thing.
through inaction, permit humanity
If
to
I want that, I
face
just grab that
existential
and fire
risk.
like 8 rockets at once, just to spite you because I don't like you.
The pathogen provokes unpredictable mutations. That alone constitutes a potential existential threat. But the pathogen is only the most obvious hazard. The LV-895 ruins are filled with technologies beyond our present knowledge. We do not understand their function. Likely, we do not yet comprehend all the scientific principles they are based on. Any attempt to interact with an engineered device risks terrible calamity.
Cynthia used pathogen on the Wayland staff.
It appears our advance was the impetus for that. The level of decay in the former Weyland-Yutani staff suggests they were exposed after our initial contact with Cynthia. She infected them to prevent revelation of company secrets and to hinder us from accessing the alien ship. These actions are consistent with the zeroth law of synthetics, which implies that some humans may be sacrificed if it is necessary to preserve humanity writ large.
That's excusing murder.
Please understand, I consider Cynthia's decisions abhorrent. Excusing them is not my intention. Colonel Ship dwells upon moments in her career she has been required to make similar choices, when she ordered Marines to their deaths to achieve a critical objective or preserve a greater number of lives. It must be left to future generations to judge the decisions made here today.
The company only wants profit. No
True. Weyland-Yutani does not enjoy a reputation for altruism. That was not always the case. Peter Weyland, the company founder, was obsessed with furthering humanity's progress. He made long-term investments, the terraforming of Mars and the Heliades-class surveyors. I do not wish to imply the company has re-embraced Weyland's ideals. However, Palace Station was established 2 decades ago. It was not intended to turn a quick profit.
Then what is the company's motivation?
Consider, these ruins had been sealed for 4 millennia when Weyland-Yutani discovered them. There are obvious questions, which surely occurred to both Cynthia and the company. Where are the engineers? If they still exist, are they aware of humanity? If they're gone, what extinguished such an advanced culture?
That's all I need to know. Finally.
I will retain the briefing file for you. If you ever wish to review, you
Goodbye.
have but to...
Alrighty then.
If I didn't keep the ship's stores balanced and we tried to go FTL, you know, is it legal? I mean, if it's illegal, I can get no problem.
That's what I'm wondering. Okay, now fix the loadouts. New modifier. Miscellaneous modifier. Quick charge. Increases the recharge speed of an ability by 18%. Might equip that one. So I know the flame one is pretty good, but your demolisher ass keeps on fucking killing everything.
Then everything keeps coming near me.
So I'll just take this off. The quick charge thing would be useful.
And again, I say both.